Sorry about that. Quick cut off of the video. Somebody called my phone and shut me down. But like I was saying, changing the world is sharing wisdom with people that are unaware, people that are walking in their sleep, and trying to assist them with realizing why we're all here. Why are we here? And I feel like everybody should question that. Everybody should question that. And it's not just to work a job, and it's not just to, you know, pop babies out, or, have babies, and just, it's more than that. It's more than that. So I would just say, use whatever your inner skill is. If it's, if you love to cook, cook. Create a book to help people to cook. If you like to make things with your hands, I love making jewelry, so I am constantly making things and putting it out there to share that beauty with other people. If you like to write, doggone it, write. Play an instrument, whatever it is, just do it. And stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself, in the process, and not allow other people that are not on your vibe, not on your level mentally, to try to stop you or hinder you or make you feel bad about what you're doing. No matter what we're doing, we have to feel good about what we're doing inside, because we know that we are doing it for the greater good of our people. And it's not easy. It's not an easy journey. I realize now everything that was easy, that was given to me easy, hurt me and causes a lot of pain and confusion. So the things that you have to continually work at, be diligent and consistent with, put time into it. You can't just, pick up the truth and then put it back down. Like, you can't do that. Like, you have to live it, breathe it, speak it, share it with everybody, and continue to do it so that you can see the shift that starts to happen. And you might feel like it's a small step, tiny steps. And, like me, for a long time, I would look at the state of the world and I would think it's just too much chaos. How can little me help to change this? But all of us, we can help to change that, change it inside of our hearts and our mind. Then it filters, it starts to trickle into our households. Trickles into our friends. It starts to move, and it's a ripple effect. One little ripple can create a wave. So don't feel that you're small, or that the things that you want to do are minute, not important, because they are important. And trust, as the saying goes, trust the process. Trust the process, because it is going to help to create change in the future. It might not be a big change, but every little change, every little choice, in a positive shift, a positive vibration, is changing the world. So remain diligent with your purpose. Remain being an avid learner. Be open to all the information that you can get your hands on. Sift through it within yourself, within your spirit. When stuff doesn't set well with you. You have to evaluate everything. You have to chop everything up and dice it up into tiny pieces and flip it over and, look at it, go through it with a fine-tooth comb, put a light on it, and to see if these things are, of a righteous nature, of a nature that is set up to assist humanity with growing, with bringing our people out of their mental illness. Because we have all been suffering from mental illness. Everybody has, even me. But I'm pulling away from my mental illness because I'm able to see it for what it is. I know what it is. And then I'm able to do my purpose a little bit more freer. Even if it's not necessarily bringing in loads and loads of money. I'm still able to do it and to feel good about it, and I trust it. And when I work with my hands, I trust it. And I do it with love and an open heart and an open mind, and you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with that. So hang in there. hang in there. Don't quit. Don't quit on what's in your heart. That's why you're here. This right here. This right here. It's not your body. It's not your hair. Your shoe collection and your ride that you're in, your house, and all that stuff is just added. It's just additives. But all of those things that we usually seek, it was just told to us that we had to seek it because the European was seeking it, and they told us that that's what it was, and we said, okay, it must be true because they're in power and in control. So now we want to mimic after them. We want what they have because they have constantly forced it into our ancestors that this is the life, the American dream, aka the American nightmare. So I just want to send you peace and love and power to, our people all over the world, all our beautiful black people, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people all over the world. Oh, you got to love yourself. Oh, you got to heal yourself. That's it. You love and you heal yourself, and you're going to know what your purpose is. How do you love and heal yourself? You got to open up your mind. You got to pull away. You got to turn TV off. Turn off the garbage. Be careful of what you're taking into your body. Be careful of the people that you're hanging out with. Be careful of your substance abuse and all of these different things. And, and just keep trusting that there is a higher source that's here to assist you and guide you and lead you. But you can't hear that little voice. You can't hear that little voice when you're cluttered and bombarded with a whole bunch of trash. But that's it. Excuse me, I've been sniffling and through this whole video because my allergies have been kicking my tail today on this chilly day. But even still, it was on my heart to put this out here to tell you that you do have a purpose, but you need to evaluate that within yourself and within, what is your purpose? Why are you here? Why were you born? And, roll with it. Trust it, or lift the vibes, and that's really it. So I have a whole bunch of different pages out there if you're interested in knowing more about me or connecting with me for business purposes and what have you. I love to connect with other like-minded individuals, but I'm on Instagram, Dreamy Pisces 80, on Facebook, Dreamy Bees by SharonV. And I have another page on Facebook, One Metaphysical Mind. Feel free to check that out. It's a lot of different stuff, a lot of different content, but it's all creative and all comes from the heart and soul, and I'm sharing that with you. So peace and love. Take care, and I'll see you next time.